If you had to ask yourself right now, what are you feeling exactly? What would you say? Every Wednesday, Saturday, and Monday, I have to complete post-therapy packets that ask me that exact question. What am I feeling right now, and why? I was supposed to upload this video 2 weeks ago, and I didn't. And now I'm behind, and I'm in trouble. And instead of me making excuses, I'm just going to say it got intense and it was too much, so I spent 2 weeks away. And yeah. So what am I feeling right now, and why? Well, I'm sad and I'm lonely. I'm not necessarily lonely because no one is around or the entire world is on the isolation station. I'm lonely because the only people that I really want to communicate with or be involved in my life aren't. I'm sad because I feel like no matter what I do or how supportive I am or how great of a person I can be or how strong of a friend I can be, when I need everyone, no one is around. And the only people that I can really depend on are my family. And even in my family, sometimes everyone is really busy. And because of my own guilt and not necessarily anything that has to do with them, I don't burden them, quote unquote, because I know that they have so much else to deal with that isn't just me. And I also know that if I start letting people know that I'm not okay, that everyone will jump to conclusions being that I'm not okay, and it gets really difficult to navigate telling people that you're not okay, but you're safe, and you're not going to hurt yourself, and you kind of have to prove to people that you're not going to hurt yourself. And then you get this creeping sensation of, should I even be sad? I have friends, and a lot of them talk to me, and some of them are amazing and reach out, especially when I get in my feelings and I'm posting that I'm not okay, or just generally the vibe is not the usual happy-go-lucky danger. But I feel very separate, and I know that everyone else in my life is connected somehow to somebody else. And I know that it's not necessarily my path, but it's really hard to be so full of all these ideas and these expressions and wanting to show so much and not being able to physically do very much, but having so much to say and nobody to listen. Even when you start to explain and someone engages, it's not very long before they're interrupted or contacted by somebody else that takes priority over your conversation, or they're dealing with their life. And it's not fair for me to be so upset and so unhappy and so sad when all other people are doing is living, you know? I don't have rights to anyone else. I don't own anybody else. So I don't really know why I feel so disposable. That's really how I've always felt. I've always felt extremely disposable. And it's getting really hard to not want to throw things away. You know, especially relationships. You know, there's a lot of times, especially like today, where I just want anybody to text me back. Dude, just text me back. Just say something so I know that I'm not being ignored and that you're generally okay. You know, I know I do it to people sometimes, but I try to come back after a couple days or some time, you know, where I'm like, hey, I'm not ignoring you, I'm sorry. But it's really difficult to feel ignored, especially when you go out of your way to make everybody feel so important, and when you tell people that you care about them so much, and they know you're struggling, and they know what's going on, and they can't, you know, and it's, like I said, it's not anybody else's responsibility. It just hurts. It hurts me to know that I'm not a priority to anybody besides my mom and dad and like my family, my brother. But knowing how I prioritize all of the other people in my life, it really hurts knowing that I am not a priority. So this morning, I decided that I'm not going to prioritize people anymore. Even the people that I really want to prioritize, I apologize to you guys. You know I love you so much. But I just can't do this anymore. I can't take you into account anymore. I can't allow myself to light candles and be so committed to something that is hurting me. You know? And I'm just really tired of showing up for everybody who doesn't show up for me. So, starting today, I'm not showing up for anything but my clay anymore. And if you want to talk to me, buy some pottery or order some food, because that's the only way that you'll really understand what I'm feeling. I'm not gonna explain myself anymore. I need to learn to talk to the clay and to let the clay talk for me. And that's what my goal is. And I'm sorry for this stupid ramble again and this huge teary-eyed conversation that I did not plan on crying through, but I need a video up because it's fucking Saturday. But this is the real side of depression. Sometimes it means that you completely crumble and lose yourself in illness and then have to crawl yourself out of the depths. And all you have is the explanation as to why you're not going to be the person that you were. And why you can't support things as you supported them before. So, know that it's all love and that I don't mean any harm. But homies, use on the back burner. It's about creativity. It's about this channel and staying relevant with myself and being accountable to myself and to my therapist, because that's what's important. And I'm not gonna worry about any of you guys anymore. You guys are fine. Obviously, you're fine. You don't need me, so it's fine. I'm gonna make art. And I hope that the art that I do make can be translated into something tangible of this crazy well of emotion that I can't seem to silence right now. So, thank you for watching, and I'm sorry for crying, and this has been another emotion session. I'm gonna ask you to like this video and subscribe if you haven't, because, again, if I don't get at least 10 people to watch this video, my therapist doesn't believe that I posted it. So, thanks, guys. Have a great afternoon.